everyone, and welcome to Ring Gear Remix. It's the weekly podcast where we look at a wrestler and say, oh, you're wearing that?
It was good. I liked it.
I did not expect that intro to be...
That is
Still
the
broke.
concept of the show. That's the whole thing.
Oh yeah, they're wearing it.
Oh, okay, so I'm
Well-
Ariel Italic. That's DJ Accent Report, and we're back again with Jordan Olds, who is our producer. And when you can see him, he's Arsenio Hall, but when he's invisible, like now, he's Jordan Olds.
That's true. That's how it works.
These are the rules.
These are the rules. I don't make them. Those are just the rules.
We explained it in the last one. Go back.
What would
listen.
your? We used to play this game because that's how that line came up. I think was what would your bitchy drag race catchphrase be?
'Cause we used to play
Oh
this
shit.
Yeah, we did it in LA when we were like really like during a drag con. We all tried to think of good bitchy lines.
Oh.
Like what your bitchy line would be.
Was it bitchy line or was it entrance line?
No, like you know how like every character has like one line they say when
yeah.
they're like in a bad mood.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, when you're in a bad mood?
You know, yeah, it's like when you're like in a bad mood and you like don't want to deal with people and you're just like I'm walking away now and like flipping my hair.
Okay, a walking away kind of thing. I feel like my go-to just in life, just when a thing I say when I genuinely don't mean it is I go like, I love it. And
That's exactly it. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah.
if I've told you I love it, I'm probably lying. I don't know. Sometimes, but
Mine is I need a coffee.
yeah.
And then I just leave because I cannot be there anymore.
Can you get coffee?
On
You have to
Drag
like
Race?
leave the workroom.
I think you can
The
get
PAs
it.
will bring you coffee. Valentina has discussed this because she has, of course, a particular coffee order, and she had to teach the PAs how to make her French vanilla fantasy.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh. And she describes how the PAs really found this enjoyable. I feel like the PAs might have a different take on that.
What's your bitchy walking away line?
I think mine would honestly just be like, mm-hmm.
That's good. That's good.
like,
That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
That's
we're
real.
we're just gonna Rhea Ripley's outfit right now. That's what we're doing.
Oh yeah.
Rhea Ripley.
She's Australian. She's mean, and her pants are over decorated.
I have never heard her talk. I didn't know she was Australian.
Yeah.
I
She's got
hope
like
she's Australian and not from New Zealand, and I'm not fucking that up.
No, she's Australian. She's got like the deep one, like the, all right, mate, kind of like she's got like, you never beat me up, bitch, or whatever.
I'm glad we got you here for this because we would have gotten some really psychopathic Australian accents out of Berica.
Do one.
Me doing Berica doing an Australian
Yeah,
accent. It would just be like,
I mean, it would.
Wait, he's actually gonna do it. Do it.
hey, mate.
That was just you, but louder. It's not even.
Yeah, but that's Berica.
Her Australian accent is Eric Shorey, but louder.
Oh my god. I can't.
Exactly.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
Big.
Big, mean, Australian.
That's the character mostly. She listens to
she's
hardcore
mean.
music. Okay, so here's my thing about Rhea Ripley. Let's get into it. So she was in the first Mae Young Classic, right?
Right.
Mhm, she
She was
was.
in the first one and she was a face, right?
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitches don't remember that, but I do because I got a long memory.
Okay.
I remember that.
And they just put her in a red sports bra and like red kind of like trunks.
Okay.
Right.
And that was it. And she had plain, long, blonde hair. And
Right.
She looked beautiful. They gave her like a clean makeup look, like very natural. She was very smiley. She was very happy to be there. They talked about her like athletic background as being like a soccer player, I believe.
Huh.
So then when they reintroduced her as this mean hardcore character from Mae Young Classic 2, I was like, nah.
Yeah,
like,
but do you remember?
No.
Do you remember like what she said before the package?
That it was like that was fake.
No, it was like, well, her whole thing was like last year. All I heard was I got Charlotte comparisons.
That's interesting. I did not remember that detail.
So she was like, and I think it's literally just because they're both just like
lanky
tall
blonde ladies
with gigantic shoulders. Like they
Yeah.
both got a broad shoulder, and so she was like, "Fuck that." And
See, that's not a good enough character detail for me.
I agree.
Unless she's like fighting Charlotte, and then I'm like, I'm in. But like, if you're introducing her as like a new character, like I looked like Charlotte, that's not a character detail.
I agree. I think I like, it's one of those things where I like the idea. I like the idea of it because I think angry metal business makes sense for her actual personality, like when she talks and stuff. And
well, here's the thing. I'm not. So like there are plenty of like soccer bitches who listen to hardcore music.
yeah,
Right? Like that's a real thing. So those are not incompatible.
no,
But like there was something about her that seemed very natural about the kind of more friendly, like I'm like a good-looking pretty lady who's tall and lanky and powerful and strong and athletic. Like she actually did that really, really well. So then when she came out as a heel, I was like, nah, like no way, this is fake. Like I don't buy it at all. And I just haven't bought it since.
So is it the fact that she's a heel or the because I don't think the outfit makes any sense, and that's
It's
what
all of
bothers
it.
me.
It's the outfit doesn't make sense, and
Let's
the attitude
describe
doesn't make
the
sense.
outfit because we haven't yet.
yeah.
Okay. So the outfit that she normally like she'll wear like a very cheap leather studded jacket. Like it looks like it's like a Unif knockoff of a Straight to Hell jacket.
Yeah.
Like it's like a thin leather with like some conical spikes that are usually black, and they just don't look right. They look like pre-bought. It does not look like she did it herself.
Right.
Then she wears her own t-shirt, usually as a cut as a crop top. And then she's either, if she's about to fight, she's wearing leggings with like plastic chains all over them, like a fishnet like window or two, like a lace-up window or two, and then some more fucking chains. There's 900 things, and they're only on the front. They are not on the back of the leggings. And then she's wearing like some kind of, I don't know what her footwear is. I don't remember what her footwear is.
It doesn't matter.
I think like a
vague
Van
boot.
sneaker when she's coming to talk, but or in a wrestling boot when she's coming to fight.
I
Yeah.
feel like that sounds right.
Yeah, that adds up.
Okay, so and character details basically is just heel who needs to differentiate herself from Charlotte Flair.
Yeah.
Well, it was. Now she did that kind of thing where she was like a heel who was mean for so long and that she kept winning and was big, and now people just like her because she's so sort of dominating. So she's in that like she's kind of in like a who's similar to that, like a Randy Orton situation actually.
Randy
Where it's
Orton?
like- where it's like they're doing heel things, but the crowd always cheers.
I would.
Also,
Weirdly-
colored history of using bad swear words on video game streams.
Fair enough. I would compare her like kind of like crowd cheering but doing heel stuff to a Kevin Owens kind of
No,
thing.
because Kevin Owens has like a wit and a sass about him that she does not possess.
That's true.
And
But-
like he's like weaselly and like conniving in a way that she isn't.
That's true. I just meant like in a way that they're presented as the good guys even though they're stinkers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
It's
see what
kind
you're
of-
saying. Okay,
Yeah,
but
there's
it's
different
a slightly
things.
different tone. Yeah,
It is a different tone.
people just like her because she's big and kicks ass, which is cool.
That shit is cool. Also you got to describe the hair, which is not a shaved. It's a short haircut, but instead of a shaved side, it's like a
Braided.
little braid. But
Yeah.
it's got too much like. It's not even that it's like a normal wrestler greasy. It's just like pomade,
Yeah.
or something in it.
It's bad because it's like no hardcore girl I've ever seen in my life has ever worn that hairstyle. And I've been around a lot of hardcore bitches.
Yeah, I've never. I think that's the thing is like I don't know what she's supposed to look like because I haven't. In a bad way, she looks like something I haven't seen.
Yeah, there is no real world counterpart to the character she's playing. She's not based on a reality that exists.
Well,
Or-
I think what she's trying to do is like a big, tough lady who goes to hardcore punk shows.
Sure, but there's no like.
You know those ladies.
But that's not.
Yeah.
what they
You
look
live
like.
with one of those ladies.
Who? Oh,
Kat?
Kat. Oh yeah, Kat. Yeah. That is the.
She's
I've
like
lived with
taller
many.
than both of us.
Yeah, she's a giantess
And beautiful.
and it rules
And like
But-
so cool.
and so cool. But that's not
She
what
doesn't-
Rhea looks
yeah,
like.
that costume doesn't exist in that world.
The thing is, what I've pieced together from it is her font. Her font is reminiscent of Judas Priest.
Yes.
And Judas Priest, they are the first out. Like Rob Halford is the first out rock star. He is. It's not
Right.
any. He's
no
the first
debate.
one.
There's no
debate.
That's a fact.
He just is, and his whole his look was wearing his BDSM gear on stage, and that's
Right.
why metal people wear studs, and it's because of
Totally.
him. You were wearing it because it's gay sex gear, and good.
Yes.
I think it's awesome.
yes.
But I think what she is doing is I think she is clearly miss the Rob Halford because she clearly doesn't have her foot in that or had spent enough time in any queer environment to even pick up what the Rob Halford look actually is and
That's
really
true.
understand it. So she's just wearing too much studs that don't make any sense
Right.
in any particular pattern.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
I get so. My vision when I heard that she just wanted to differentiate herself and to just be like herself, I was like, what if her gear was just her name all over everything she wore? She's just got like a big Rhea across the front of her shirt.
Very
Got-
streetwear of
Just
you.
like a Rhea on her pants. She's got
Yeah.
Rhea on her fucking shoes.
Rhea by Rhea by Rhea.
She's just it's that in case you were wondering who the fuck I am. There's a certain confidence to that.
yeah.
Oh.
It would drop a lot of the current character she has built up since then.
But we don't like that character.
Yeah, that's true. But people do.
Oh.
People respond to it. People really love her.
Well,
Which is crazy to me because she looks a fool.
Well, you know what you were saying. You brought up having her name everywhere, and I was like, all right, how do we make that hardcore? And then I pictured more New York hardcore, and then I pictured the varsity font and stuff.
Love it.
But then I realized exactly what Rhea should look like is Hard Melissa.
I also had that thought.
Yeah.
That was literally my thought, and I was going to suggest it. I was like, she's just Hard Melissa. You put
Yeah.
her in a fisherman beanie, a punk vest,
yeah.
Yeah, if the vest is denim and it's actually knitted with
distressed venom.
distressed denim, that it's just have it come out with a fucking denim vest
Levi's?
that she makes herself.
Yeah, you gotta make
and
her
then
make
you
it.
fuck it up
Yeah.
during all your matches, and
You
then
get blood on
eventually
it.
it gets disgusting and it looks
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
And that would be a reason to do it. And just I don't know, man. I know you want to have fancy leggings. Just do fucking leggings.
Just black leggings.
Yeah.
or
That's what hardcore bitches wear.
that's what
They
hardcore
wear
bitches-
leggings and Uggs so they can fight you better when they need to.
Yeah.
When they're drunk on the Boston Common at 10:30 in the morning.
I think she can still wear her shirt. She just needs to learn how to.
The shirt, the crop top version of the shirt is not the problem.
It's not the problem, but she could do the thing where she needs to tie it properly.
Yeah.
She needs to tie it properly. I think she should do the thing where you cut the necklace part of the shirt to the cleavage and then do safety pin
Yes,
it back
agreed.
together
I
to
can
do the
picture
cut.
it, yes.
You know what I mean?
I totally do because
Yeah.
I did it in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do one of those. You can do that with her shirt.
Totally. Agreed.
I wonder if that's in-ring safe. There's a way to weld those safety pins together so they don't come undone. That's
Yeah.
I mean, that could also just be her walk around look.
That's true.
You know, she could be wearing a black sports bra, like what you always say, in the ring with the denim vest. Just
Yeah.
denim vest, black sports bra.
I'm trying to think if there's a more interesting pant you can give her.
But what do hardcore girls wear? Ripped jeans and leggings.
Yeah. Well, but I
And
clearly
Doc
see that
Martens.
she wants something more fun. So I'm just in my head. I'm like, is there something that we could do to give her a more interesting? I don't think there is.
Just don't think there is. I mean, like you could give her like those like trip, like two-tone pants, but that's like a different subculture.
That wouldn't
Which
make
are
any
on sale
sense.
right now on vampirefreaks.com. I think the sale ends up on Halloween, and I've been stressing about it because I want to buy some.
Oh, this is coming out after Halloween, so you all missed it. Sorry, it ended a week ago.
Unless it's still going. I mean, vampirefreaks.com.
just go.
Praise
there's-
be to vampirefreaks.com.
Just go buy something.
You know what? Katie was wearing these really cool, like semi-embroidered leggings. They were
Yes.
just like very subtle. Like there was just like, it's kind of like you brought up on the last episode, on like the last WWE thing we did, that like there was like this black camo print that
Black
Seth
on black
Rollins
camo.
had.
Yeah.
But Katie had these like skulls on her tights.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
Perfect. Yes.
Put her in that shit.
Yeah.
Give her like some subtle skulls that you can kind of see in the light or whatever. I think that would be great.
Yeah.
Safety pin top. What do we do with the hair? What's her hair?
Just
Shave
regular.
the side?
No, don't shave this. I feel like it's,
She's beautiful. She's so beautiful. Just shave her head.
Oh yeah. No.
I guess I was fine with her hair just being down, but I like if you want to shave her head.
If you want to take her seriously as a hardcore bitch, go full tank girl on that shit.
Or could she pull? Can she
She's
pull
so
off?
beautiful.
Could she pull off like the mean like bob and short bangs?
Totally, that also works.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
hard
Pull
Melissa.
that off? Like hard Melissa.
Yeah, she definitely could.
I feel like that tells the story more.
I think either would work.
Either way, you
Yeah.
know what? I'm gonna give her the option.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
let her choose.
I think she's probably going to choose the latter because shaving your head's very drastic and does
Yeah.
make you look crazy.
I'm just trying to picture it on. She would have to dye her hair black too.
Totally.
Maybe,
I've been saying
right?
that since she debuted as a hardcore character. Those girls are not blonde.
Yeah,
No.
she does need dark hair for sure.
Yeah.
She needs a red lip and black hair.
It's obvious. And she can pull it off because she's beautiful, let me reiterate.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she's she's just like the comparison I would make to Charlotte is like, oh, that's what I want to look like when I do drag.
Right, they're beautiful women. They're
Yeah.
beautiful, hot women. Like, that's not a judgment. That's, like, literally a description of what they are.
Yeah, I don't know. I also have just like I have like long white shoulders, so I think I just like identify. I'm like, that's
Right.
what I want to look like when I'm putting wigs on. I don't, but it's what I want.
Right, sure.
I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what you got to do, and she got to get tattoos, but not shit.
Yeah.
She needs talk to Allison Black. Don't talk to these other people. He's the only one with good tattoos.
She could have like some, although she's Australian, like classic Americana style shit, you know, like some spider webs and like an eagle maybe of some kind.
We're gonna be pushing because if you do that, then you're gonna push her into like she looks like she's a Rancid fan, and that's Ruby Riot's whole gimmick.
Okay, well,
So we
that's
gotta-
a subtlety I really can't follow, so I'll take
If
your
you
word
have
on
a
it.
spider web, you like ska that led into hardcore. That's not the same thing.
Okay, all right, I'll take your word on that.
I don't
I'm
know.
out
I
of
feel
my
like
comfort zone right now.
tattoo is outside of my like I'm just looking at what they're wearing. A permanent life-changing alteration is like beyond my pay grade.
I think is a tattoo an accessory? Does that count to
No.
add to an app? You can't. It bothers me when people like wrestlers are like
We don't know what like
sleeveless.
her like religious situation is, you know?
Yeah, not everyone can get tattoos.
Yeah, you just don't know. She doesn't seem to have any visible ones.
That's true, but that's why I'm like, I don't know. I feel like if you have the hardcore gimmick or you're like a metal person, like Kevin Owens now makes more sense to me because he's wearing hardcore shirts and a cutoff
Right,
sleeve.
right.
And I'm like, you have tattoos
Horrible
now.
tattoos.
Sure. but they work because he's wearing
Sure.
gym shorts outside
Right.
like a mosh
no, I'm
kid.
picturing it. I understand what you're saying.
He's going to the DIY venue and he's going to kick somebody and go, it wasn't me, and leave.
Look, as a goth with no visible tattoos, I just like can't advocate forcing someone to get tattoos. But I understand why it would make more sense with the character, and she probably needs them for her career.
Yeah, I think she needs them for this look and what she's doing. Otherwise, I don't know, put her in a hardcore long sleeve. Get some text on the arm or whatever.
Totally.
Yeah, do that shit.
Yeah. With her name.
Yeah.
In the varsity font.
In the varsity font.
There it is.
Totally.
All right,
Yeah.
everyone. We did it again.
We did it again. We just really have great visions for these people. It's like crazy. We're just so much better at this.
Like, the stuff that we come up with in 20 minutes on the regular.
You put us in a brainstorming meeting, bitch. We
Yeah.
serve.
Like, people have had years to come up with this shit and haven't.
They just really can't do it. Although, like, you know, she's pretty popular, so I guess maybe we should shut our mouth.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's
People
true.
like stupid things. People have bad taste.
That's
Mass
true.
culture
I
is
think-
offensive.
Yeah, I mean, she's doing, like, she's killing it. Allison Black, who is the best looking goth on the whole roster,
I can't
outfit
disagree.
wise, nowhere to be seen.
I don't know. When Finn like is in an Armani campaign, that's the best looking goth.
Not anymore, he's not. He shaved his head and he got a fucking stick figure dinosaur tattoo.
It's bad.
It's bad.
Oh,
You can't
that
get
tattoo.
This is why. Okay, tattoo is it affects the whole look of the character.
It does.
He has
It
a
just does.
hand tattoo. You cannot get a hand tattoo first. You have to get the whole arm.
He
You go
probably
down.
has others somewhere. No, we've seen most of his body. I
We've
guess,
seen
huh?
so much of him. There's no. If
You-
he's hiding one, it is in a special place.
It's just the hand right now.
No, he got first. He got the date or coordinates of where he got engaged or something. Remember?
He's not a goth anymore. He's fired. Fired.
Yeah, kicked out of the goth club.
You're kicked out. You don't
He
get
can't
to.
get into Ex Mortis in Boston anymore. They won't let him in.
Absolutely not.
Sorry,
Not
Finn.
at all.
Anyway, we're done here. We've done our work. We should be paid. I have to go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom.
Hey, we have a Patreon. Ariel, you should tell them about it.
Everyone, if you go to patreon.com/thenobodies, you can find all sorts of rewards that will give you in exchange for money. One of which is to decide who the next Ring Gear Remix candidate is. We will follow orders for money. We can be bought. We would love for you to buy us. Thanks so much for listening. We'll talk more soon. Mwah.
Mwah.